grill.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to CreamTV. Playing Sherlock Holmes. Why? Because I need to beat this game. That's why. That's exactly why I needed to play this game. Excuse me. Cleared my chat. Alright, let's play. I want to play with the controller. Alright, come on, I want to play.
Oh, come on, Tobe. My analysis table. It's useful for my work. My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck to do. He's dead.
It would be better to examine Wilde's belongings before he returns.
Oh, where the fuck are they?
Wilde's already making himself at home. Wilde's already making himself at home.
Cool. Great, Sherlock.
Wilde truly has a perfect disguise kit. Do actors really need all this? This must be grease paint. I use the same brushes for makeup. Oh, face powder of an excellent quality.
I forgot my hat. Father?
I'm just checking,
You've
I'm
got
just
something on your
not
face.
I'm not
Is it
snooping.
makeup?
No,
it
it's
might
not
be.
makeup.
Practicing my disguises, you know me. No, don't touch that!
Ah, Mrs. Hudson, with our tea.
Not quite. We have a visitor. However, the lady is not so much angry as perplexed.
Good day to you, gentlemen. My name is Mary Sutherland. I have come to you, Mr. Holmes, because I would give everything I have to know what has become of Mr. Hosmer Angel.
Why the haste, Miss Sutherland?
Mr. Hosmer Angel has disappeared, and my father, Mr. Winterbank, will do nothing. It makes me so angry.
Mr. Windybank is your stepfather, surely, since the name is different?
Well, indeed, I call him father, although he is barely older than myself.
And your mother is alive?
Oh, yes. Although I wasn't best pleased when she married again, and so soon after father's death, and to a man so much younger than herself.
She's married. It almost says family heirloom.
Do you have your own income?
I do, from an inheritance. It was left to me by my Uncle Ned in Auckland.
Then you have all that you could wish for, naturally.
Well, I live at home and don't wish to be a burden to my family, so they have the use of the money.
Who's this Hosmer
What is your
Angel?
connection with Mr. Hosmer Angel?
I met him at the gasfitter's ball. Mr. Winterbank did not wish for me and Mother to attend. He never did wish us to go anywhere, but this time I was quite set on it. Fortunately, he left for France upon some business, and so didn't have any say in it. And I met Mr. Angel that night. We met again after that and would take walks together. But then Father returned, and we could no longer meet.
Why was your stepfather against your going anywhere?
Yeah.
Well, he didn't like anything of that sort. He used to say that a woman should be happy in her own family circle.
Incest?
Did Mr. Hosmer Angel make no attempt to see you?
Well, Father was going off again in a week. And Hosmer wrote and said that it would be better for us not to see each other until Father had gone. After that, he stopped writing.
Were you engaged?
Oh yes, Mr. Holmes. Right after the first walk that we took.
Where does Mr. Angel live?
I don't know exactly. I address all of his letters to the Leadenhall Street Post Office for collection.
Is there anything else that you can tell me about Mr. Angel?
He is a very shy man. He would rather walk with me in the evening, so as to be discreet. I put a missing persons notice in last Saturday's Chronicle. Here's a copy, and a letter from him.
Haha, a love letter. Yes, I see. As I anticipated, this validates my deductions perfectly.
What deductions, Mr.
Mr. Wilde. Holmes, tell her. A love letter? Aren't you dying to read it, Holmes?
This is strange. The love letter is typewritten. Good quality paper, quite smooth. Fairly common ink, nothing special. We had a wonderful time together, didn't we, while your father was in France? I'm waiting for the moment when your stepfather leaves once more. Miss Sutherland only met with Hosmer Angel while the stepfather was absent. Hosmer Angel decided not to leave his signature. Let's study this letter more closely. There are some letters with typographical defects. Miss Sutherland, do you have any other letters from Mr. Angel?
Unfortunately not. But I've brought my father's letter from Paris. Here it is.
The stepfather's letter is also typewritten. Quite common paper with a light yellow tint. Fairly common ink, nothing special. I hope that you'll be a good girl. Take my advice, stay at home. Miss Sutherland's stepfather's signature. The stepfather is trying to keep the daughter at home. Let's study this letter more closely. There are some letters with typographical defects. Both letters have typographical defects. They merit further attention. This letter has a defect. It's the same letter with the same defect in both instances. one more letter with a defect.
Continue the investigation.
I need to finish here first. I need to finish here first.
What more is there to do?
Oh, come on, Toby. Your soap bath couldn't have... Thanks to Wilde, my analysis table has been completely destroyed. My archive. I can always consult with it.
Huh. I don't really like that hat.
You should try to let Mr. Hosmer Angel vanish from your memory, as he has done from your life.
Then you don't think I'll see him again?
I fear not.
Then what has happened to him?
Your stepfather married your mother for her money, and also enjoyed the use of your income. But with your personal advantages, it was clear that you would not remain single for long, even with him keeping you at home. He found a crook by the name of Mr. Hosmer Angel. He was paid to make you fall in love and promise your devotion, whereupon he would disappear.
Oh, Mr. Holmes. No, I can't believe it. But we were engaged. Oh, it's horrible to think about. Thank you for all you have done, Mr. Holmes.
Holmes, you could have been more diplomatic.
I could have been more diplomatic, but she needed to know.
is going on?
Mr. Holmes, is everything all right?
Oh my God. Go back to your flat and stay there with Kate.
Mr. Holmes!
No! Don't leave Kate at... It's ticking. I see wires inside. They could be connected to the cover. A fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer. I have 2 minutes to defuse it. There are wires attached to the bell and hammer. When the alarm triggers, the bomb will explode. A source of electricity for the detonation. A source of electricity for the detonation. A package with explosive material. There are wires going in and out. It's useless to predict how they might be tangled up inside. Aha! This solenoid protects the bomb from being easily diffused. If it loses its power supply, it will close contact between the secondary chain wires and the bomb will explode. There are wires attached to the bell and hammer. When the alarm triggers, a package with explosive... A fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer. I have 2 minutes to defuse it. A fancy ticking home. A fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer. I have 2 minutes to defuse it. A fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer. I have 2 minutes to defuse it. A fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer. I have 2 minutes to defuse it. A fancy ticking her... Ooh. There are wires attached to the bell and hammer. When the alarm triggers, the bomb will explode.
What happened?
Just a small bomb.
Somebody wants to kill me? What for?
I don't believe that you were the target.
Who then?
Mr. Holmes, are you all right? I saw the bloke. I tried to catch him, but he escaped.
Can you describe the man?
He was thin, about 5'5", with black hair and a hairlip.
Wiggins, tell us everything you saw.
The fellow was watching your place, so I thought maybe he's a client. But then he took something out of his jacket and threw it, smashing your window. I shouted at him and he took off. I grabbed him by the sleeve, but he wriggled out of his jacket and left it. I'm sorry I didn't catch him, Mr. Holmes.
You did very well, Wiggins. Now, let's take a look at that jacket.
Here it is.
Good job, Wiggins. Here's a penny.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Holmes.
JT are the owner's initials. Let's see what's inside.
There could be a hidden message that's been written with some lemon juice.
No, don't touch anything else. There are ink stains on this piece of paper. I could read the text with the help of my analysis table if Wilde hadn't already destroyed it. A poem. But what does it mean?
This isn't a poem. It's a song called Rally Mohawks. That great moment when America rebelled against England's dominance. Then rally, boys, and hasten on to meet our chiefs at the Green Dragon. And I bet they hoisted a tankard of ale and invented a new nation. Along with deciding if this was the week they got to dump some tea into Yon Harbor.
Why ever did he keep such a song in his pocket? Thanks to Wilde, my analysis table has been completely destroyed. My archive. I can always consult with it if needed. Here it is. That's all I can do for now. Let's try and get a few hours of sleep.
How can you sleep when there is someone trying to kill me? How selfish.
What a D-bag.
He's so funny.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed. Oh my, I see you and Kate are best friends already.
It's incredible how quickly Mr. Wilde has understood Father.
Did you sleep well, Kate?
Very well, thank you, Father.
Is that Wilde? Whatever is he doing now?
He's transforming you into a legend.
Oh, silly man. Kate, what's the matter?
Well, I just came by to tell you that I'm going to the zoo with Alice. We'll be having lunch in town.
The zoo? What on earth for?
Perhaps because it is my birthday today?
I fooled you, didn't I? Of course I remembered. Here's some spending money. Go and enjoy your special day.
All right. I'll go then.
Kate.
You never do anything right.
All right. Come here.
I've had enough of you not caring about me.
I do care. I've just had a difficult night.
Yes, Alice told me about the bomb, but you wouldn't.
Kate, I only want to protect you.
You don't understand anything. I wish Alice would adopt me.
Don't be ridiculous.
I don't know why my parents entrusted me to you. Did they really know you?
Kate! Come back! Damn it. Such a waste. This Alice, I have an odd sense about her. It's as if she's playing with Kate's feelings. This would be a good opportunity to investigate Alice's flat. My archive. I can always consult with it if needed. My archive. I can always consult with it if needed. Mrs. Hudson is not at home. Force is not an option. I should find another way inside out. A back room. A back room. Better not go outside. The journalists would notice me. There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space for this lockpick. Alice has recently used this. Alice prepared a gift for Kate. She remembered her birthday. Very good at that sort of thing. It has no smell. It has a bitter taste. No smell, bitter taste. It's a tincture of barbiturate. A soothing drug to aid sleep. It appears that Alice sleeps in this armchair as uncomfortable as can be. Looks as though Alice has not slept here for a long time. A photograph, sir. Alice's childhood was spent with her aunt, until the aunt's death. Alice was unhappy with all of her adopted families. She's spying on me. Strange taste in literature. Sarah de Bouvier is Alice's mother. Her full name's Alice Floella Hamilton. Alice used her mother's name to lease the flat. Kate probably sleeps here. This lock is quite new. Louis Napoleon Bonaparte. Charles Darwin, English naturalist and geologist. Abraham Lincoln. William Hamilton. But I know him. He was a bandit who I arrested 20 years ago. My distant ancestor, Horace Vernon. Alice knows about Zacharias Greystoke, the victim from the bowling club. I solved that crime. Alice... Alice is talking with her father, William Hamilton. My word, look at this setup. Alice practices spiritualism. I cannot proceed dressed like that. The wheelchair is the same as the one in the photograph above. I finished here, time to go.
what's up, Emmy? How you doing? Stay and watch the entire stream. And I'm giving away a game. You could win. I'm giving away games. I've got 26 keys left to give. They value in $5 USD or greater, up to $50. Oh, found what? All good, mate. What do you mean? You see how your chat's showing up in the stream? Haha. Come on, cutie pie.
I have to be careful in this den of iniquity.
Come on, Bobby, push back. Hey, you, shut up. Well done, Bobby.
I put a penny on Adam winning.
Bobby, come on. I just Bobby, put 5 pence back. On you. Well done, Bobby. Well done, Bobby.
I put a penny on Adam winning.
Bobby, I just put 5 pence on you. Come on. Hey, Bobby, push back. Well done, Bobby.
I was playing Outlast 2 earlier.
Come on, Bobby, push back. Hey, you, shut up.
Oh,
Well
yeah.
done, Adam.
I gotta be dressed like a bandit. Gotta be dressed like a bandit.
I should be quiet so that I can listen to what you... There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Let's celebrate.
Sod off.
Fuck you.
I've lost too much here. Down, Porker.
There's an
Let's
illegal
celebrate.
gambling den.
Hey, bottoms this up. Is my table.
I can hear nothing from there.
What looked hard?
Bottoms up.
I can hear nothing from here.
I'll drink to forget that I drink.
Getting these lined up.
The attack on Holmes failed.
I need a refill. That guy. Yeah, it's not easy to eavesdrop.
Interesting. They have some kind of pass for getting inside.
Cheers!
Bottoms up.
Want a beer?
The man with the air lip. He was afraid. He ran upstairs.
A man with a hen. He could be my attacker. I should find a way to go upstairs.
I need a refill!
Let's celebrate.
Get out of here!
I drink to forget that I drink. Bottoms up.
Good bear. Strong.
Perhaps I should try it.
Let's celebrate.
Hey, what are you looking for? Get lost.
Let's celebrate.
I drink to forget that I drink. Bottoms up.
Scotland Yard dogs.
Get out of here! Cheers!
I gotta figure out how to get through there.
I need a refill!
Celebrate.
I drink to forget that I drink. Bottoms up.
Scotland Yard dogs.
Hey, what are you looking for? Get lost. Pour me a double. I'm going outside for a cigarette.
He has a pass. Steal it to gain entry.
Steal it. I think you can pickpocket people. It just depends on the scenario.
Let's celebrate.
Cheers!
You can get in.
Thumbs up.
You're still here? You can get in, you know.
I need a refill.
Is the boss at his place?
Yeah, he's waiting for you.
Our man. I should find a way to follow him.
Let's celebrate. Luck is on my side.
Get out, fresh silly.
Holding.
I have to get across to the other side. Perhaps from there I can reach the guarded area.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? That's private. Gamble or get out.
I have to create a diversion and move the guard away from the door.
You loser. You loser.
He uses a mirror to look at the cards during the deal. He uses the extra cards to cheat. A button for a mechanism. This is a holdout that deals extra cards. The rope leads from one sleeve to the other. If the rope's cut, it'll release the hidden cards and expose his trick. That's what I'll need to do for a
Luck is
diversion
on
when
my
I can get
side.
outside.
Get out, fresh silly.
Holding.
The rope's cut, it'll release the hidden cards and expose his
You
trick.
snappy?
Well, how do I do it?
Luck is on my side.
You loser.
Hello, Knight here. A well-cared-for hat.
It's my lucky day.
Look, you snappy?
Think faster.
Luck is on my side.
Hello, Knight.
Luck is on my side.
Get out, fresh silly.
Holding.
It's my lucky day.
Oh, I'm
Look, you snappy?
confused.
Think faster.
Luck is on my side.
If the rope's cut, it'll release the hidden cards and
loser.
expose his trick.
Holding.
I can smell the money.
What are you looking at?
Get out, fresh silly.
Look, you snappy?
What the fuck?
Hello, Knight.
You loser.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? That's private. Gamble or get out.
Looking at?
Get out, fresh silly.
Look, you snappy?
You loser.
Yeah, I've got to win.
No, such a diversion won't help.
Get out, fresh silly.
Holding.
No, such a diversion.
You loser.
All in. I can smell the money.
What are you looking at?
Get out, fresh shilling.
Aren't you snappy?
You loser.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
Luck is on my side.
Get out, fresh shilling.
All in.
It's my lucky day.
Aren't you snappy?
Think faster.
Luck is on my side.
You loser.
All in. I can smell the money.
What are you looking at?
Get out, fresh shilling.
Aren't you snappy?
You loser.
No, such a diversion will not help.
Build the fucking sequence.
Get out, fresh shilling.
All in.
It's my lucky day.
Aren't you snappy?
Think faster.
No, such a diversion will not help.
All in. I can smell the money.
What are you looking at?
Get out, fresh shilling.
Aren't you snappy?
No, such a
Luck is
diversion.
on my side.
What the fuck am I supposed to do?
No, such a diversion.
It's my lucky day.
Aren't you snappy?
Think faster.
Luck is on my side.
You loser.
All in. I can smell the money.
What are you looking at?
Get out, fresh shilling.
Aren't you snappy?
You loser.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
Luck is on my side.
Get out, fresh shilling. All in.
You loser.
I have to try and go around.
This is so difficult. Oh. Whoa. God. I think it was bugged.
Those must be the windows of the guarded rooms. Those must be the windows of the guarded rooms.
Thank you for the follow, Yannick Millet. Hop through the window. Alright, welcome back on the cell. Welcome back, Emmy. I'm giving away a game. One game at the end of this stream.
They only left this room recently. They only left this room. Clever invention for hiding gambling items in the event of a police raid. The hammer. Jack Cole, I remember him from the raid 3 years ago. Doesn't look like a key from an ordinary door.
It isn't a key from an ordinary door. Okay. Obviously don't have enough clues. Welcome back on your cell. All of them are aces.
The man from the gambling room was the same card cheating accessory. A crack. There might be something behind the cupboard.
A door!
Damn, I'm late. Left. It's evident that all of these items were stolen by Jack Cole's gang. It's the suitcase belonging to that fellow with the hair lip. No doubt these things were stolen. Our man. Most likely with his family. Our man. After moving into our new home. This fellow pawned his belongings.
There's something I'm missing. Nope. Apparently there is something I'm missing, otherwise it wouldn't still be glowing. What am I missing about this?
Butler's paunch. He apparently...
Paunch.
What's going on in there?
Find out, Holmes. Nice warm bed in a hidden room.
I need to save Orson quickly.
What we have here? Okay. I'm coming to save you. Oh, what the fuck? Move! Any slower and I'll be dead.
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
Oh, knock him down. Overturn the song. Grab the bottle. Take the man's hat. Push him aside. Grab the hat. Sling it at the bartender. Fine. I did that.
Who are you?
You are Alice, yeah? Listen, Holmes suspects something.
What are you talking about?
You must be more discreet. Your little game with his daughter.
No! Too soft, Holmes.
But you are Mr. Holmes. Why on earth?
You see, she recognized you. I expected it. You must live the character. You see,
Now you go upstairs right away or I will drive you back to that pub, understood?
and there you are. You've got it. All right. But seriously, you should take acting classes.
I had
know
it
that
going
you came here
good, so
to
you
avenge your
ruined
father.
it.
You moved into my building, you've spied on me, and now you prepare your revenge
Oh,
through
it is
my
cool,
own
Libby.
daughter.
Don't be such a fool. I adore your daughter. You see conspiracies in everything.
I have good reason to. Perhaps you forget what I do for a living.
How I pity you. You mistake sincerity for dishonesty.
Do you dare tell me that your presence here is accidental?
Obviously not. When the opportunity arose for me to meet you, then I came, but not with hatred, rather more with fascination. I had hoped to learn something about my father from you. Some answers as to my identity. When, strangely enough, I find that you yourself are a riddle, even to your own daughter.
You shouldn't have involved my daughter in your sick problems. You're only confusing her.
It's over. She doesn't know it yet, but I'll be leaving soon. I've finished my business here, and you will never hear from me again.
Good. But you better speak to me directly. No being furtive.
I had no idea that you could show such a high level of indulgence towards the children of criminals.
You...
I'm going. Please, I beg you, do not spoil my last moments with Caitlin.
Well, guys, if you like this episode of CreamTV,
It's a
make
good
sure
thing
that
that I
you
came
like,
to help you at the tavern,
comment,
Holmes.
follow,
Actually, I
and
would far rather
subscribe.
you stop helping me.
And if you want to see more awesome CreamTV content like this, turn on them notifications so you don't miss a single thing. Also, like and
Thanks to
engage with my
Wild,
Twitch
my
and
analysis
YouTube.
table has been
Up in the
completely
overlay in the
destroyed.
description below, there's different content on both platforms. Also, is like and engage with my Twitch. My social media is also in the overlay in the description below. And if you happen to be a Twitch or YouTuber yourself and you are familiar with an auto host, that is for Twitch. You would add me that and I started streaming and you weren't streaming your channel, will broadcast my channel. Pretty cool, right? Yeah! Both good exposure, depending on the amount of hosts you have and the order that they're in. And for YouTube's auto feeder channel, you must self-example. See, man, you an auto feeder channel. You'll show up on my main YouTube page underneath the banner on the right side of the little box says Cream Legionnaires, your channel name and avatar. And then it comes and clicks on it, including yourself, and goes straight to YouTube page. Pretty cool, right? Yeah! The name and location of that box all depends on your personal YouTube layout. And if you happen to do both Twitch and YouTube and you want to do both those for me, oh my god, I love you, thank you so much, and I have no problem doing a bet. Just ask. And as always, wish you make a donation to CreamTV. It's so easy to do. You can go to my Twitch page and overlay. Full links in the description below. And if for some reason switch down or the page is in response for the PO button is not working correctly, you can use the alternate most preferred method among users that want to donate at Streamlabs.com. Also link in the description below. The cool thing about Streamlabs, you can go there, interact with the stream with music, polls for votes, games, mini games, all sorts of cool stuff. And I've also started up a Patreon account, which is also in the link in the description below. And that is for the funding of and upkeep of www.streamer-squad.com's website, my website, my community. Any money left over, go to me, CreamTV. All funds appropriated, greatly appreciated, and all proceeds will go to better hardware, software, gaming, internet, and most importantly, a better viewing experience for you, the people on Twitch, YouTube, wherever else uploads videos, wherever else these videos find their place, and of course the lovely Cripples and Legionnaires of the Cream Pia and Streamer Squad. As always, pardon the interruptions. Stay happy, healthy, safe, out of trouble, and most importantly, stay creamy and tune in for the next awesome godlike creamy goodness. Thank you.